What is up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. We're back with PixelLab. As you can see, we got a completely new toolbar, rearranged with the new categories and less clutter. And guys, let me tell you, this is magic, like straight up magic. I'm gonna go over the latest tools and just an overview on what's good in PixelLab right now. And then if you guys want an in-depth tutorial on any of the tools, let me know down in the comments. So let's go with the create image category first. Here we got a couple tools. We got the create medium to XL image with the newest model, which is pretty cool. These are the sizes they recommend. Let's try a 320 by 320. And I don't know, let's try to do a magma castle in the woods. Yeah, let's do side scroller and highly detailed. I don't know, just to test it, right? Boom, look at that, guys. Isn't that pretty? Look at that. That's pretty clean, not gonna lie. That's 320 by 320. That's pretty big. And I think you can go even bigger. If you go, I don't know, let's try 500 by 500. I'm not sure, don't quote me. No, let's try 400 by 400. We can do 400 by 400 too, guys. Let's see what that comes up with. And boom, look at that. That's amazing. And if you guys want, you can do reduce colors, and it will reduce the color palette to make it even more pixel art. Look at that. That's clean. So next tool, we got image to image with depth. So let's see what that is about, right? First of all, I'm gonna make a character. I'm gonna make, I don't know, a ninja. Yep, just a ninja. Oh, I didn't remove the background. A full body ninja. That's pretty cool though. There we go. So we got a full body ninja, right? I'm gonna remove shadows and stuff just to have a better detailed depth in the image. Oops, that's a big eraser. There we go. So if we go to create image and we do image to image depth, right? We're gonna use the reference image of this ninja, and whatever we ask in the prompt, we're gonna get the same pose. So if we ask, for example, a kawaii princess girl with a pink dress, we're gonna get, okay, we can do the direction just to help the model out, doing side scroller, and let's see what we get. That was funny. It took the shape, but that's not what we asked for. But let's do advanced options. Let's do the depth strength. Let's lower it a little bit just to see what it comes up with. But as you can see, it follows basically the shape of the model, of the character, of whatever. But here it's giving me a close-up. So what I'm gonna do is a full body kawaii princess. I think that's where I was messing up. And also, so you can see it takes the full shape of the thing, but instead of a face, it gave it a crown. But here we're getting more like the shape of the actual person, the full body image, right? So if we compare it to this, boom, we can also do, like, I don't know, a Pokemon trainer full body. Don't forget about the full body. And there we go. See, we can even change the styles with outlines, because here we did it lineless, but here we got outlines, and you can play around with that, and you can rotate it or whatever and start making different characters. Anyhow, next tool. So this is a pretty cool tool they just added recently called image to pixel art. So I got a mid-journey image. I'm gonna copy it here to Sprite. This is a full res high definition image. Doesn't matter if it's bad, but whatever. But the magic is what happens when you do image to pixel art, guys. So I don't even touch anything. I just do new frame, do generate, and it recommends two sizes, a small or a large one. But these are pretty big sizes, not gonna lie. It's gonna be cool and it's gonna be super high-res pixel art. But what I like to do is do custom and do like, I don't know, 128 by 128, and it will automatically do the canvas change because of the aspect ratio, so you don't have to worry about that. So just look at the outcome. That's pretty awesome. That is pretty sick. And you can even do smaller. You can do, I like to do 64 by 64, and that's pretty nice. So here's 84 by 44 because of the aspect ratio. And look at this. Look at that. That's awesome. It actually gives you like a pixel art version of the image. And let's just test the big one. I don't know, the large one. Look at this, guys. This is just amazing. You could even do, you know, game covers, you can do album covers, whatever. This is awesome and just a nice concept to have. So props to the PixelLab guys with this specific tool. That's amazing. And then you have the create small and medium image, which is basically the same as create medium and to XL, just like the model is more specific to smaller pixel art. And the other, which is an older model, so we won't be going through that. So the next tool is a tool they have in beta, which is edit image with just prompts. So it's not like in painting where you have to brush stuff and anything. You just tell the AI what you want. So for example, let's say we want to edit this image and we want to do, I don't know, give the character blonde hair and a red dress. I don't know what's gonna come out of here, but let's see. Look at that. It made her white. I didn't ask for that, but whatever. It's AI. But it kept the background, it kept the concept, I guess, the composition and everything, and changed the character, which is pretty cool if you ask me. I don't know, let's see. Make background snowy. Can do different themes and all kinds of stuff. Pretty cool. So next we got rotate, but I've gone through that in a prior video, so you can watch that. The animate, there's some stuff that I want to show you, but let me know if you want to see animation videos and we'll go through them in the next video. There's also a lot of map tools, but that's a lot of tools. So I think I'm gonna leave it here. I'm gonna end the video, and if you guys want to see more, please let me know down in the comments. Like the video, and I really hope you can find this helpful, because this tool is more than anyone can think of. If you are a pixel artist, this is a huge help. If you're not a pixel artist, this is a game changer. So have a good one, guys, and peace.